How you doing? I'm Rebel, welcome back to 7 Days. In today's Horde Base build, I'm going to try to use every single tip you guys gave me in the last video. I watched a couple of Woodles videos just to learn a couple extra tips along the way. Let's start building. The first thing you should do when you're testing out your Horde bases is find a nice smooth flat land to build your foundation, and I found the desert is perfect for that. But the problem with the desert is that it's loaded with all these loot bags, trees, cactus, cars, rocks. It's littered all over the place. So I'm going to show you how to use the dev commands to clean up just a little bit of the clutter. So first you're going to hit F1. That's going to bring up this list, and you're going to type in DM. Hit enter. You can see it says debug menu on. Hit F1 again. And then if you hit Q, you can fly around, you can move around the world, make it a little bit easier for you to get around. So once you have the debug menu on, you can hit F1 again, hit CM, which is going to turn creative mode on. So if you look, when you hit tab, you're going to have this little extra light bulb that you normally don't have. If you click on that, you'll have 5,230 different things that you can spawn into the game. It's pretty much anything from blocks to cars to paintings, light bulbs, anything, weapons, anything you want. What we're looking for is the dev tools. So with the dev tools, this icon right here is dev blocks on. And then in the little search bar, just type in DEV. So that's going to give you all of these different tools that you can use and all of these XP boosts that you can use. We're not going to mess with the XP boost that much today, but what we're looking for is the Super Digger. The Super Digger is a gun that you literally can just shoot at anything and it makes everything disappear. There might be an easier way to try to clear the land out a little bit, but I just don't know it. Super Digger is the way to go for me. I chose concrete for this one just because it's going to be a little bit bigger of a base and I'm going to max out the level of zombies. Since you have creative mode on, you can actually go underground and take a look at what's around your base. I suggest you always dig into the ground to start your foundation. Now, in a true game, you actually have to get a shovel and dig. But since we have the Super Digger, I'm just going to go ahead and make us a hole. It's basically just putting your base into the ground. It's cementing it into the foundation. This is pretty much it. This is going to be the foundation of the base that we're using. It's going to be easy to expand upon and make bigger if we need to. If you do recognize it, let me know in the comments below. This is the compact version of a massive build that I'm currently working on. Using the tools that I showed you in the last video, we're going to start working on our pathway for the zombies to take. And the reason I like using dev mode is because I already found a problem. My base isn't wide enough. So I cleared out that wall and I'm going to make it just a little bit wider. This is going to be the start of the foundation for my late game compact build. Very small, but it's very effective. While I was in the middle of building this, I thought of another tip that would be super beneficial to newcomers who are building for the first time. When you choose what type of block you want to use, whether it be concrete, cobblestone, wood, even just the basic building block or steel, get a couple different stacks and make them different types. So you can see on the bottom I have the scaffolding because I was just working on the scaffolding up here. I have square blocks, which is what I've been using for most of the base. And then I have these pillars, which I was using for the zombie pathway. That's going to help quickly go back and forth between what you're building and what you need to use. Something else that you should do often while building base is throw a zombie in there every once in a while just to make sure that the zombies are taking the pathway that you decide. And the way that you do that is you press F6 and that'll bring up the list of all the different types of enemies that you can throw in there. I typically just go with a zombie Arlene. She's pretty easy. Let's see, the zombie Arlenes are running up. These ones, they're not even paying attention. They're too far away. Get rid of them. And how you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you for your service. I appreciate your test. It was successful. That way you know exactly where they're going to go and how they're going to react. Now that we have the main portion of our base built, we can start working on all the small little details that's going to help us through the horde. So what I usually do is build another separate path that's at least 2 blocks away from my main foundation that's going to store all of my electrical wires, electric fence posts, everything just out of sight so that the zombies can't attack it. I'm going to leave this area here open just to store the ends of my electric fence posts and maybe my generator and a couple relays, but just know that you have to make sure that you're closing off the line of sight that they have from you from the ground so that they don't jump up onto that platform. Well, there you have it. This is an almost exact replica of the base that I used throughout my last series. Alright, here we are in the main menu. I wanted to quickly run through and just show you exactly what I have. I had 64 zombies, so that's set to max. I have creative mode off and enemies spawning on. Let's get it going. I hear a bird already. Where you at, bird? I hear zombies. Let's get rid of these guys before they become an issue. bird. There we go. Come on down, bird. Nice. All right, let's test it. And the way that you do that is you hit F1 to get into the console commands, and you type in set time with no spaces in that one word. Then after that, you're gonna hit a space, pick a day. For this, I'm gonna choose day 70. And the next, you're gonna want the hour, which is gonna be 21, because it's military time, so that's 9 o'clock. And then a space again for the minutes. So we're gonna go day 70, hour 21, minute 55. So that's 5 minutes to Horde Night. Actually, sounds like something's already... There we go. And I didn't give myself too much extra stuff. You could see in the bottom everything I gave, and then this is everything that I have on me. So not too much. Let's see how it works. Good start. Getting electrocuted. Something else you can do to add to your defenses that would help is you can throw a robotic turret up here, and that'll automatically chew through a lot of the zombies, giving you a little bit more extra preparedness, I guess, when they're coming in to get you. And you can pretty much just stand here and fight all day. They don't face you. Gonna keep triple tapping them, going through the blade traps. Looks like they're all getting pretty much perfectly hit. We got our alarm going off, and that alarm is our electric fence post. There's our alarm. Somebody's getting close. And then if they start to be building up a little bit too much, you can always switch over to the Molotovs. Right click to light it, left click to throw it. Looks like they're building up a little bit. We got our alarm going off, so we know somebody's gonna be to our left. Getting a little bit closer. There we go. Come on. Nice to meet you. Have a nice trip. And they're just going to keep cycling through every single time. It's not an AFK base by any means. Get down. Yeah, it's 100% not an AFK base. They can get to you. But it's pretty well based. It gives you a lot of time, a lot of warning. I've never had an issue with it. That could be an issue. Oh no. Come on, get up there. Ooh, that was close. I don't think I've ever fallen off the base before. It might have actually helped me out. Gave them a reason not to come on up here. Alright, building up a little bit. That's cool. Exactly what that's designed for. I knew that was gonna happen. Always, every time, never fails. I always set myself on fire. Building up a little bit to clean them out. They're all on fire coming over here, which is nice. There we go. And they did exactly what I kind of wanted them to do, is destroy that one pillar in the middle. So it clears me, clears line of sight for me, so I can keep shooting at them the whole way through. It does sound like they're tearing something apart, though, which I did not want to do that. Running a little low on food, water. So by the time they get over this area, they've already been chewed up pretty well by the fence posts and by the blade traps. Getting a little close here. Come on. Can you leave me alone? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, see, they're tearing apart stuff down there, which I don't like. We're gonna go ahead and give them... How did I know that that was gonna happen? Every time. And I know why they're attacking down there. It's because the base isn't tall enough. They're going into rage mode. So I get it. And I could have surrounded those with spikes or blade traps. Just anything I could think of to get them off, to keep them off there. But the higher up you go, it seemed to be, at least in my testing, the higher up you build, the less visible you are to the zombies. So the less visible you are to the zombies, they just kind of stop coming after you. But that is a pretty structurally, it's not pretty structurally sound, this one pillar. If they destroy this, I'm gonna be running and gunning the rest of the time. Clean them out a little bit here. I did start with, I think, 600 rounds of rifle ammo and 300 rounds of shotgun. Maybe it was 150 a shotgun. I'm not 100% sure. Which is more than enough. Doing all right still. Come on. Go away. Big Mama's coming in. How you doing? Go away. Have a nice trip. See you next time. Give him a little bit of fire. Every time. You guys leave my base alone, please. I gotta watch my step. I'm real close to the edge here. All right, 12:30. Doing all right. You're getting too close. I don't like that you're right there. Taking them all out little by little. Sir, you're going the wrong way. How you doing, sir? Adios. Take him out at the knees. You're about to get hit again. Hi, how you doing? Take out the legs. There we go. Sir. Quiet. You're so noisy. Why are you guys always so noisy? Just go away. You're zombies. You're already dead. Leave me alone. Yep. There they all come. You can pretty much just stand here if you have to. Come on. Sir. No, sir. I can't even see him at this point. Too much smoke. Oh, cops. That's new. 1:30. We're making it. We'll be all right. What the? Just got hit with spit. Get some food. Some water. That cop is gonna spit if he sees us. Get a health kit. And then... Oh, you're locked. I didn't think you were gonna make it that far. Clumsy cops. Sir, down you go. In the legs. Always. Down you go. Enjoy your trip. Sir, can you... Would you mind... Almost 2 a.m. Can you get off my base, please? Down you go. It's not a perfect base, but it works out really well. If you have to, you can just sit here and melee. As long as you have stamina. You got the stamina for it? Melee away. Yep, got a little bit too far on me. Construction worker. There you go, buddy. Darn it. Might have to run on this one. Nope, we're good. As long as the base holds up, which it seems to be doing just fine. I really don't like the fact that they're almost through that block right there. Kind of worried a little bit about it. I'm gonna try to make sure everything's reloaded here, just in case we gotta run. We're almost out of ammo. Get him out of here. You're gonna hit me, aren't you? I didn't have a choice on that one. They were getting way too close. What are... Oh, my blade traps have stopped. That's not good. We'll still be alright, though. 230. We got enough, getting kind of hairy. We got enough to be able to survive. Let's start getting prepared for a run, though, just in case. We're gonna hit a food, hit a water. And then clear them out a little bit, and then we're gonna hit some more health. Come on. All right, now we're gonna hit our health pack. The Band-Aid's all we need. Head on back to the shotgun. Man, them cops are vicious with their spit. Ah, no sir. Miss me. I'm wondering how... Yeah, they're running right through my first electrical fence. So we got one electrical fence broke. Both of our blade traps are down. But we only got about 45 more minutes left of this. We should be good. Come on. Cop! There we go. We got one magazine left in the rifle, and that's it. That's all we're left with. Try to save a little bit of ammo. No, sir. No cop. That cop can just keep falling. Come on. Yes, sir. How you doing? You guys are crazy. Gonna keep swinging away. Go away, sir. Thank you. Cop. Alright, alright, alright. I know. I'm a mean guy. I know zombies need food too. It's okay. It's alright. I'm just helping you out. We're almost there. 20 more minutes, guys. That's it. 20 more minutes and you're done. That's all I need you for. That cop spit. That's the one downside to standing out in the open like this. If they got a clear view of you. We're still doing all right. We got 97 rounds left of the shotgun ammo. It did take out part of my base, which isn't good. No, sir. That cop's heart was beaten. Hey, it's morning time. Survived. See if we can get him away from our base a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back this way now. Over here. Come on. I'm no longer over there, guys. Over this way. Hi. Here. I hear you. You can't sneak up on me when you're moaning like that. Come on. You juking? Get away from me. Down with you. Hey guys, we're still right here. Come on. Away from my base. Man, you guys are either slow or you just don't care about me, huh? Come on. Mr. Lumberjack, how you doing? Good night. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, base held up pretty well. We got a lot of damaged blocks in here, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any tips or advice for the next build, put it in the comments below. I read and respond to every single one of them. Also, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe just so you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, now that YouTube stuff is out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, I'm out of here.